Ain't cutting you no slack, baby. It's a drive-by. A drive-by. Craig on JC. Let's go to Acts 21 and 24. It says, take them and purify thyself with them, and be at charges with them, that they may shave their heads, and all may know that those things, well, they are informed concerning thee, are nothing, but that thou thyself walk orderly and keepeth the law. Right here, Paul is going to do a sin sacrifice, because in the vow of a Nazarite, you have to make a sin offering. Numbers chapter 6, real quick, because you always gotta like show people this kind of stuff. Drive by number 6. And it says in verse 13, this is the law of the Nazarite. When the days of the separation are fulfilled, he shall be brought into the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. He shall offer his offering to Yahweh, one he lamb of the first year without blemish for a burnt offering, one ewe lamb of the first year without blemish for a sin offering, and one ram without blemish for a peace offering. So right here we're seeing a sin offering being done by Paul. But not only that, we're going to have them in the future. Sin offerings in the future. We turn to Ezekiel 40 and 39. And this is what it reads. Ezekiel 40 and 39. And in the porch of the gate were 2 tables on this side and 2 tables on that side, to slay thereon the burnt offering and the sin offering and the trespass offering. Right here, this is Ezekiel, and this is describing the future temple. And we read in the same chapter of Ezekiel 40, verse 46, it says, the chamber whose prospect is towards the north, it is for the priests, the keepers of the charge of the altar. These are the sons of Zadok among the sons of Levi, which come near unto Yah to minister to him. So Levites are the people that are going to be doing these things, sin offerings. So we're not worried about JC's offering, his one little offering. How much blood was that? And he didn't change nothing. We need more sin offering. His sin offering meant nothing, even if you say he was real. But we're going to keep reading, and we go to Ezekiel 42 and 13. This is what it says. Then said he unto me, the north chambers and the south chambers, which are before the separate place, they are to be holy chambers, where the priests that approach unto Yahweh shall eat the most holy things. There shall they lay the most holy things, the meat offering and the sin offering and the trespass offering, for the place is holy. So in the future, we'll still be doing sin offerings. Christ's sin offerings meant nothing to nobody. They never did. The Almighty never said somebody can die for you. The sons, you guys know Deuteronomy 24 and 16. We don't have to go over this. But I'm going to keep reading, though. Let me keep reading. In fact, I'm going to go to chapter 43 and verse 19. And what does it say? Chapter 43, verse 19. And thou shalt give unto the priests, the Levites, that be of the seed of Zadok, which approach unto me to minister unto me, saith Yah Elohim, a young bullock for a sin offering. Okay, so the sons of the Levites, they're going to be, the young bullock, it'd be a sin offering going to be done from the sons of Zadok. Thou shalt take of the blood thereof, and put it on the four horns of it, and the four corners of the settle upon the border round about, and thou shalt cleanse and purge it. Verse 21. Thou shalt take the bullock also of the sin offering, and he shall burn it in the appointed place of the house without the sanctuary. Verse 22. And on the second day thou shalt offer a kid of the goats without blemish for a sin offering, and they shall cleanse the altar as they did cleanse it with the bullock. So we're seeing these sin offerings. We're seeing the sin offering. And then we go to verse 25, and it says, 7 days thou shalt prepare every day a goat for a sin offering. They shall also prepare a young bullock and a ram out of the flock without blemish. Right here, we're seeing these sin offerings are going to be in the future. This is the book of Ezekiel. Let's read. I'm going to read Ezekiel 44 and 27. And it says, on the day that he goeth into the sanctuary, into the inner court to minister in the sanctuary, he shall offer his sin offering, saith Yah Elohim. It shall be unto him for an inheritance. I am their inheritance, and ye shall give no possession in Israel. I am their possession. They shall eat the meat offering and the sin offering and the trespass offering. And every dedicated thing in Israel shall be there. So yeah, we will be eating we won't be eating Christ's flesh, in these days, but we will be eating the sin offering I see here. So I've just read it. So they shall eat the meat offering and the sin offering. Okay. If the Almighty said it. But we see, in fact, we're going to keep on rolling to Ezekiel 45, verse 18. Wow. I'm going to read this. This is great. Ezekiel 45, verse 19 says the same thing that many of them say. And the priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering and put it upon the post of the house. The sin offering. Let me read that again, because I had Ezekiel 45 and 19. The priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering and put it on the post of the house upon the four corners of the settle of the altar, and upon the posts of the gates of the inner court. Wow. I'm going to read verse 22 because it's so much. It says, and upon that day shall the prince prepare for himself and for all the people of the land a bullock for a sin offering. Verse 23, and 7 days of the feast he shall prepare a burnt offering to Yah, 7 bullocks, 7 rams without blemish daily, 7 days, the kid of the goats daily for a sin offering. Okay. Verse 25, it says, in the 7th month, in the 15th day of the month, shall he do the like in the feast of the 7 days, according to the sin offering, according to the burnt offering, according to the meat offering, and according to the oil. So we see here. I'm also going to read the next chapter, chapter 46. I'm going to read verse 20 real quick. And it says, then said he unto me, this is the place where the priest shall boil the trespass offering and the sin offering, where they should bake the meat offering, that they bear them not out of the outer court or sanctify the people. So right here, I just recently, they had a debate, and this Messianic said, oh, we will do no sin offerings in the future, because Christ is the last sin offering. Yeshua, he paid the price for sin, and that's a lie. He's not the last no sin offering, because he's not even a sin offering. He's like Marvel Comics. He's not real. If I just did a drive-by. Okay, so we see in the future we will have sacrifices. Therefore, that's rendering Christ's sacrifice null and void. We see that sin offerings are not going to cease. So he doesn't cease any sin offerings. He didn't even cease it when Paul did a sin offering. So